I'm gonna try and go into this recording really quick, and it's going to be about starseeds feeling like, for one, like they don't belong in the matrix structure world. Having this inner knowing that your frequency and your vibration is changing more rapidly than your parents, and this is a spiritual thing only. It's not that a starseed child will love their biological parents any less. It's just that at a certain point in time, a starseed's spiritual structure will change. And this is, I think for me being an Aquarius, I don't know, I like to say things out of context, but as an Aquarius born, my sign is Aquarius, so I may seem to go off track a lot because you're trying to get information in at a really rapid rate, especially if you're a starseed. It's like the spiritual mind structure is like supercomputer. So if I may go off subject or off topic, it's only to try and rearrange the thoughts. Let's see. I think the people who view this video and feel and know what I'm talking about, they get the gist of where I'm coming from. Most starseed people, they feel at a certain point in time they will feel like most starseed people, when they go throughout their life, they will feel like their biological parents are they're only a default, because as we all may know, this universe is very vast. It's very big, and we're all us as human beings. We're nothing compared to how big the universe is, how vast it is. So you can imagine, if you could just imagine everyone's thoughts just projecting out, and it being a unlimited supply of thought patterns. So and it's not only that. There may be starseed people who love their default biological parents very much, but I have to say that there is a certain thing that happens or that triggers in that starseed's life. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's just like, when you say when you're in a room and you open a blinder in a somewhat damp, dark room, the frequency changes, the vibration changes, all because there's light coming in. And this light will vibrate higher, at a higher rate than, say, these certain other, certain other people or individuals, because they're only staying, they only may stay at a certain vibration and not go up any higher. So, I have to say this again before I end the video. It's not that a starseed person or individual, it's not that a starseed individual will, love their parent any less. It's just that you're, at a certain stage. At a certain stage in growing up and evolutionizing the spiritual molecule within the human body, it changes. It restructures more rapidly than, because a starseed literally feels like they don't belong here at all, because we're not attracted to the current structure, the current what humanity is going through right now with all the materialism and the gossip, drama. We're not attracted to that in this society at all. So we have a different way of looking at things. I think half of the majority of starseeds will be observers. Like, they won't really associate themselves with societal activities as much. Like, they'll just want to be doing things at their own vibrational level. And if you feel like you want to socialize and do all the things that the matrix structure has, then I mean you'll feel like doing it at that time. But the starseeds, they don't tend to be trendy at all either. So I just wanted to go more into that. Let's see what else. Like, we literally don't feel like, we literally feel like we're from a different world, a different multi-dimension. And anything you can think of, you can manifest. Because this is all about going into your own story, your truth, as a starseed being an individual here. I don't think it matters if you remember or not. It's all about if you can manifest it within your thoughts. Then, personally, it could be your truth. It's your own story, your truth, that is being projected out into the universe. So, it doesn't really matter if people think it's weird or it's odd or whatever. Because the other people around are just projections. So, and if it's not of your vibration, it's not, and you have to go your own path. You have to try and make your own path somewhere. If the vibration is too low for you. And me being a crystal, I felt this earlier on when I was a child. I felt like the land I was standing on then, or the land I am on, I mean, I don't know. Starseeds are born to gain higher knowledge. That's why the Americas are so significant, because the matrix system is trying to target all those places that melanated people are, like where they're living, and they're trying to stop the melanated starseeds growth. Like they'll do, like the matrix structure will do anything to try and distort, distress, distract the melanated population, because the melanated people are indigenous to this land. And from what I've heard, we didn't come here by slave ships. We were already here. And the indigenous people who were here first were called the Moors, the Moors. They were the first indigenous people to inhabit the Americas. And instantly, as a crystal starseed individual, I felt a connection to the land. And it's still strong today. So, before I end this video, I have to say, I want to say that this land rightfully belongs to the Moors. The indigenous ones, the wise, the ancient ones, who had inherited their traditions here first. And then the other people came over here, tried to distort everything. They're trying to target all of the melanated people everywhere, because they have the right to this land first. It's already getting bad, or it's been bad, and it's getting worse. I mean, I may not be a part of the conscious community, but I am conscious. Don't think I'm not learning about, just say what quote unquote really happened or whatever, but alright. I'm going to end this video now. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to go back in the house. Just all these annoying frequencies over here. I just want to move. Alright, thanks for listening, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.